I'm getting things done, sort of in the dog days of summer camp right now. So, but it's been good camps thus far, and we just keep trying to work and trying to work situations every single day that you would see in a game, and install and work the situations, and that's what we do, you know, day in, day out, special teams, offense, and defense. So I'll take some questions.
Mark, would you talk about Weston Bridges, please?
Yeah, Weston, I think is back. He's not worried about his injury anymore. I think he's getting back into it, but he's had some flashes. Looks like Jeremy Langford a little bit at times. He's got that breakaway speed, and he's elusive, and he continues to learn though, because he really is like a freshman, because he missed all his freshman year. So pass protection, things of that nature, he's working.
Some of the positives and negatives coming out of the Friday scrimmage.
Positives coming out of it, 100 plus plays easily, plus 100 plays. So we played a lot and got a lot of guys working, and got a chance to get really our younger players on film a lot. So I thought that was important to see where they were at and see where they stood up. I think, obviously usually defense seems to be ahead of the offense a little bit in these situations, but there were some good things offensively too. But I don't really want to get too deep into the scrimmage.
Was it more plays than usual because of the veteran team? Because they can.
No, it was probably more plays than usual because we wanted to see our young players, our redshirt freshmen and our true freshmen play as much too. So we worked three groups.
How about the corners, Mark? And did any of those guys, which was I being out, anyone kind of stand out a little bit? Or
Trey Pearson's having a good year, good summer camp. Josh Butler's been very solid. I think that Shakur Brown is a guy that has made plays as well. So those three guys really are sort of picking up the slack there. And then Kalen Gervin looks good as well. So.
What about the linebackers, by the Sam linebacker? Do you kind of have an idea there, or do you have some juggling maybe you need to do in the other spots?
That's just going to work itself out. We've got guys that we can play. We can go three or four deep at that position. So it's been a positive.
Now that John is back and pads are on, are you seeing the same old John?
Well, he's been out of football for a year, but I think he's healthy and he's coming. He can play any of those three positions. So he's sort of worked a little bit at all of them.
How about kicker, the kickoff specifically?
Both those guys, continue to work. Cole Hahn, I think, has improved. Tyler Hunt's a guy that walked on here, very good athlete. So, Coughlin can do it. With the new rules as they are, he can reach that area too. But that remains to be seen. Got to kick under pressure. So we try and put the pressure on them, see where they're at.
Last week you said it was really up to Tyler and Matt Allen at center. Mark Staten said he really wouldn't be able to tell until the scrimmage. I guess what'd you see out of the scrimmage just from those two guys?
Right now Tyler's #1 center, I think, but Matt's going to play. He's a young player, and he continues to improve. But he's very capable. So we'll see how it all shakes out. That's probably a situation as we go forward. 2 or 3 scrimmages in.
How about the opposite defensive end? Camper Flash?
Camper had a good scrimmage. Yeah.
Is it him at Alexander right now, or
Jacob Panasuit? Yeah.
Mark, who's been your biggest surprise? Maybe a guy that you're like, wow, I wasn't expecting that out of him in a positive way.
I think Tyreek Thompson's had a good camp thus far, but camp is 2 days. You go 2 days. 2 days ago was like a week ago in camp. So, it's really what do you do every single day on a daily basis. But I thought Brandon Randall had a very good scrimmage as well. But I just look for guys that we've got a good foundation of guys who we know are going to play very well. Joe Bocci's been tremendous. Some guys played very well, but then you look at guys that are new guys. So I'm trying to find who's had a good practice and who are newer players that are going to add to the mix.
What about from